Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig through corporate filings so you don't have to. Today we're diving into Diamond Rock Hospitality Company's latest report, and it's more exciting than a free hotel breakfast, and maybe even a little bit scandalous. In short, Diamond Rock just sold one of their hotels in Washington, D.C. We are going to look at the details of this sale and what it might mean for the company. They're telling everyone about it, but it's our job to understand what this really means. First off, this report is what's called an 8K. Companies use these to tell investors about big news that could change things. In this case, it's all about selling one of their hotels. Diamond Rock wants to make sure everyone knows at the same time, so there's no funny business and everyone gets the same information. That's why it is publicly disclosed. Specifically, Diamond Rock announced they sold the West in Washington, D.C. city center. This is a pretty big deal because these hotels are where Diamond Rock makes their money, so selling one changes their business a little. They even put out a press release or a public announcement about it on their website for anyone to see. They don't want us to think that anything in the press release or this report is an official statement. This is more to comply with the law than it is a legal obligation to anyone who reads it. So what exactly happened? Well, on this February date, Diamond Rock finalized the sale, meaning the deal is completely done and the hotel is no longer theirs. They sold the 410-room Westin Washington, D.C. city center. That's 410 rooms in the hotel, for a contract price of $92.0 million. That means they got $92 million for it. That seems like a lot of money. So how does it change things for them? The report includes this exhibit, which is the press release related to the sale. These types of files include numbers, links, labels, and more, so that they can be automatically understood by computers. But before we go any further, there's something important to know. This report has some forward-looking statements. That means that it includes what the company thinks might happen in the future. These are guesses about the future. Things could change, so you have to take these statements with a grain of salt. They are based on what Diamond Rock knows now, but things might not go as planned. The company says that things like our overall economy and things that they don't know about yet could change things up. Now, what does this all mean for Diamond Rock? Selling a hotel for $92 million could allow them to pay off some debt, buy a different hotel, or invest in their existing properties. It gives them more flexibility, but it also means they'll have less income coming in from that hotel. Now, let's dive into what this might mean more broadly for Diamond Rock. They're selling off hotels at a time when the travel industry, the business of travel, can be unpredictable. On one hand, travel might boom. People are always going to want to go on vacation, and sometimes people need to travel for work. That would be good for hotels. But on the other hand, travel could go down. The economy might weaken, or something else might prevent people from traveling as much. This hotel sale might be part of a bigger plan. The company has talked about this in past reports. They might be trying to sell off hotels that aren't doing so well and focus on ones that will make more money. This means getting rid of properties that cause them risk and acquiring or growing ones that will provide better revenues. Diamond Rock might be worth around $10 a share. This is based on looking at similar hotel companies and what investors are willing to pay for them. With the hotel sale, that value could change a bit. Here's the thing, Diamond Rock operates in a world with lots of risks. They have mentioned some of these risks and uncertainties in SEC filings. The economy can change, interest rates can go up, and travel patterns can shift. All of these things can hurt Diamond Rock's business. They're saying, hey, we think things will go this way, but we could be wrong. So it's always good to be a bit careful when you're thinking about investing. Diamond Rock is making some interesting moves. You could give them more money to grow, but it also means they're changing their business a bit. The travel industry is always changing, so Diamond Rock has to be smart about how they handle these risks. So here's my take. I'm leaning towards neutral on Diamond Rock with a slight bullish or positive bias. Why neutral? The sale could go either way in terms of impact. Selling a hotel frees up capital but also reduces revenue. Bullish but cautiously. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, give us a like and consider subscribing for more Corporate Decoder deep dives.